Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It is 9:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 25th, 2021. It's Tuesday. Okay. This is not financial advice and intended only for educational purposes. Outlining my own personal opinions. The Twitter link below this video in the description will let you, if you subscribe to that Twitter link, you will get my intraday updates on entry, exit points, etc. And if you want to subscribe, I also do RLC and the new cipher as well, covering those two. Okay, so let's go straight into the allocation. Still 60% in US dollars, 40% in the graph across these entry points. Nothing executed between now and yesterday. However, I've added a new condition. Condition number 1. What is it? It's Bitcoin below 37,200, and the relative strength of the graph to Bitcoin is below 1980. We'll go into why in a second. Condition number 2 I'd already had out there. I haven't changed it. In fact, I got rid of the old condition 1 because we had already hit this entry point. So now we're placing in a new condition. And we'll look at that right now. So let's go take a look at the a quick review one last time. The graph is equal to, the price of the graph is equal to the benchmark Bitcoin, or the Bitcoin price, multiplied by the strength of the graph compared to Bitcoin. And there's a number associated with all of these. So I look at these two for clues in terms of where I think the direction of the graph is going. This is the direction. This is where the graph is currently. But now I need to look at the two components underneath to see where it could go next. So looking here, I would go first to the benchmark Bitcoin. Okay, so straight over here. We'll take a look at the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin price is now 37.5. Okay. So upon further inspection, as I mentioned yesterday, it is confirmed breakout in my view of this baby wedge, this downward broadening wedge, which is very bullish. In fact, I also see a inverted head and shoulders. Now this is the shoulder, this is the head, and here comes the other shoulder. Once that shoulder is done, I expect that we're going to be up to 40 to 42, which is kind of where this area is. And we should be in that for a little while. So when will it happen? Probably a couple of days from now. Am I sure? Absolutely not. So please take everything I say with, there's no future guarantee of anything happening. It's just my observation and opinion based on what I'm seeing. So that's kind of that. So that to me, very bullish on this one. Let's look at the graph strength to Bitcoin. We go over here, we go to the graph strength to Bitcoin, or GRT BTC, and we are still we're still in the range. We're still in this range, which I consider support and resistance. And once we pass this line, 2,500, I anticipate this price action to resume its trek upward. That being said, I still have a bid for when the GRT BTC pair hits below 1980. But I also want to make sure Bitcoin's not too strong at that point, because I have a feeling it will oscillate a bit. So these two have to happen at the same time in order for me to get to condition number 1 and execute 20% on that condition. So that's where we're at right now. Now, moving back to the charts, I anticipate that once we get a rally in Bitcoin, we can anticipate that the altcoin relative strength of altcoins to Bitcoin will improve. Why? Because retail will continue to be less scared about it. We've got a lot of good news from Goldman Sachs yesterday saying that cryptocurrency is, or Bitcoin is, an investable asset. So I think that kind of garners a lot of support around the cryptocurrency space. So we'll see how this plays out throughout the day. Stay in touch with my views through Twitter, and I'll be blasting those out throughout the day, as well as if and when my buy entry point executes. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.